Alright, so guys, it is 7 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm just waking up. I've thrown on my clothes that I'm going to be wearing for work today. Because I'm going to be going to, you know, work, of course, like a normal work day, hopefully. But I'm also right now going to be going to pick up the Challenger at last. The shop got the computer back yesterday, well, 2 days ago, and they got it done yesterday with the tuning and everything. So it is ready to pick up, and I can finally share with you all what this bad boy sounds like with the headers, and I'm excited to hear it for the first time myself as well. So I guess that's pretty much all for the whole intro thing to the thing here. So I'll see you all on the road. Okay, so we are making some pretty good time. I think we're making pretty good time, but I've also pretty much found the route that I'm not taking on the way back. Because look at this. Look at it. Look at it. And there's more back that way. Like, these cars, there's like, it's a whole line of cars just backed up for forever. Either way, yeah. The view's nice though, so yeah. All right, we are right back in the neighborhood. Finally, ladies, I am excited, let me tell you. Hopefully I can not drive past it this time. I am super excited. There's those shops. There's these shops. There's those shops. We are back at MXA.
Your destination is on the left.
Got Chargers and Challengers by the boatloads today. Gonna park right here. But what happened basically was these guys, they did a fine job at getting the work done and all, but the computer just took forever at getting back. They sent it off to get it unlocked, and then I don't know, I guess it was a mix-up or something, I don't know. But anyway, it took forever for it to get unlocked and then get back to them, longer than it usually takes, and that's pretty much where we're at now. Look at that truck. That thing looks cool like that. I don't know, that. What do you think? Looks kind of.
The wheels ain't too.
No, they fit. Oh. We got some excitement going on. Oh. Glue maker. That right there sounds pretty damn good. Look at the diffuser. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a 492 Hemi. That's awesome. Now to figure out where mine's at. No? Yep. Hey! Yeah, I'm here to pick up my Challenger, the blue one. Alright. Alright. Look, maybe a little bit busy. Just a tiny bit busy. I like this one right here. Look at that. Something tells me maybe a little bit more than a Sunday driver. Maybe like a nice Friday night at the quarter mile. The slicks on that one. Hey, I'm pretty good. How about you?
Good, good. I'm John.
Stefan.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I kind of dropped it off Monday. Nobody was here except like one guy.
Yeah, it was Labor Day. I forgot about it when we had set everything up. I forgot that was Labor Day. I
Yeah.
thought about it.
And,
I know we talked.
if you don't mind being on the video or whatever.
That's fine. That's fine. We do enough videos around here that
Yeah.
I don't particularly like being on camera, but I'm getting used to it.
I mean, I can leave you out of the vlog if you want to. I was just telling him, y'all look maybe just a tiny bit busy.
Oh, we've been swinging. It's been good, but yeah, we've been really busy.
Already can tell a difference in the sound of it.
It's definitely more obvious when you're in the throttle.
That may or may not happen on the way home. See, this is the extra things that they'll go through for you. Even if they didn't take the wheels off, they check them before you leave just to be sure nothing's, you know, rolling off the car when you're, you know, going off down the highway and all. Oh yeah, that's a little bit different. Let's see, put it down. So I'm really enjoying like the artwork that they have out here in the hallways as well. I'm not gonna go wandering around too much, but there's just a bunch of nice classic cars and even modern ones out here in the hallways. And we got this one over here from McLaren. Anyway, I'm gonna go wrap up my business and I'll hit you all in a little while. So I wanted to cover this before I go to work here very shortly. I just got back from the shop. Like I said, it kind of took some time. It's about an hour's drive, a little more than an hour's drive away from where I live. So it takes a little time to get out there. Then you have to go through, you know, the payments and all this, get caught up in some conversation. It's all good really, but it takes time. So it was like 7, then 8, 9, 10, and now 11. So it's like easily I spent 5 hours. So I'm supposed to have a video of this thing on the dyno coming to me from them. They recorded a video for me since I couldn't be there for the dyno running and all. So they're going to send me that video and I'm going to drop it in my video. So big thanks, big shout out to MXA Motorsports for everything they've done. I'm very pleased with their shop. Excellent people, excellent work, and I will be going to them for future projects for sure. Now before I reveal the new numbers, first I want to review the old numbers. The old numbers, I had to go back, I have to keep going back to my old video when I went to the strip and there was a dyno jet there. 327 and 348. Now before I show you all where I'm at now with the long tube headers, catback exhaust, and the aftermarket cold air intake with the dyno tuning, you can go ahead and guess. So now that you've had that moment to guess, I'm going to reveal to you. We are now making right now making 365 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. Now, that's not a lot of gains. 40 horsepower extra is not bad, and honestly, I think that's a better sort of safe range to keep it in. But here's the other thing to kind of think about. Our run conditions this day was that it was 89.33 degrees Fahrenheit with 51.47% humidity. I'm also going to do another thing that I always do when I pull parts off of my Challenger. I weigh the stock parts to see how much weight I'm saving or costing myself. Like with the hood, this hood here, I actually put on some weight. I forget how much it was exactly, but I actually ended up putting some weight on with the carbon fiber looking Viper hood that is on it now. But I'll show you all that probably in a later video. So there you have it, before and after on the DSLR here. I know I had the first start up on the GoPro, my new GoPro, but I wanted to do the before and after on the same camera, like I said, just to kind of keep it, consistent. So that's that. Now, I think it's fair to say a little bit of a difference now. And even with 40 more horsepower and all, I don't know what they did the tuning. I don't even know the first thing about tuning in general. But my sports mode shifts still have a punch to them, but they feel so much more smoother in a lot of ways. And I'm enjoying it. I feel like I get a smoother overall power and delivery performance from it now. And it's like it's not a huge leap or anything. I didn't expect a huge leap from just minor mods. But again, that was a hot day. It was 89 degrees, so fairly hot day. And it made, it made a decent gain. It made right around 40 extra horsepower and like 50 more torque, I think it was. yeah, that's pretty much that for this video. But today, I think today, it's either today or tomorrow, I'm going to start the next video um, that I'm going to be putting up. So let's just say I've run across I've ran into an issue after the install of this exhaust. Now, it's not big, so don't worry, nothing's about to blow up, or is it? So, just stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to fix that and try to get a couple of other things done that I actually kind of am past due for getting done with this car. But there's plenty of content to come up. And you'd be doing me a favor by subscribing, hitting the big red subscribe button below, turning on notifications, and even subscribing to my social medias linked below. Those all help you keep in touch with when I go live with new content. And for now, I'll see you all in the passenger seat next ride.